Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I just got out of bed. There's a bit on today, but I thought I'd weekend vlog it and just share with you our life this weekend. I have people coming over tonight. I have 3 extra kids for the afternoon and I have people coming over tomorrow morning. So the first thing I need to do is clean this house. It's a pigsty. So, but I also need to read. Not need to, I want to, because I didn't read anything last night and I want to finish off a couple of books for Simon's book hibernation readathon, which ends today, but he's taking it over a couple of days, so I might do that as well. I have to show you this. I can't keep talking without showing you this. Excuse the dirty house. No. This is Winter. Winter lives in this box and roams around with a nappy on. Our farmer next door with all the sheep, if you've been watching for a while, you'll know that. He's gone away. So Fitzy and Paddy and Denny are looking after the sheep and they went around to check on them the other day and Winter was all by herself. That looks so funny with a nappy on. So sometimes the ewes have twins apparently and they sort of ditch one. So Winter is now living in our house and we have to feed her with a bottle and it's like having a newborn. You have to wake up in the middle of the night and feed her. Oh, she's jumping around. I hope you can see that. Oh. I hope you saw that. I'll turn the camera around and give you a good look. Winter. Isn't she gorgeous? Hello. Yeah, that's the newest addition to our family. I think you'll see a lot of Winter in this vlog. She's really cute. I never thought I'd have a baby lamb roaming around in my house. Let me tell you that. Read all the books, Winter. Oh, it's so cute with that nappy on, isn't it? So I'm going to do reading, cleaning. Starting with reading, obviously. I'm going to finish off The Housekeeper and The Professor, which will make me so happy. Winter. Come on, Winter. So, enjoy this little reading, cleaning montage. Finished this book. I had a little tear. It's so fulfilling if you need to restore your faith in humanity and love that can generate between strangers and a bond that is true between a man and a child. This is the book for you. It was a lovely way to start my weekend. But finishing that book means I have to clean now, so I'm going to go do that. I've got to kind of start the day, I think. So, I pray that I get to come back to this reading room and sit quietly and read some more before the craziness of this afternoon starts. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. I've kind of cleaned and plans changed and there was a lot of action happening and now that's not so much action, so that's good. So the day has kind of opened up. We need to go and get some food, but because we have a baby lamb, it's like having a bloody newborn, so it's sleeping now. We have to wait till it wakes up and feed it and then we can go, so it's not hungry while we're away. So we're just kind of hanging out until the lamb wakes up. Oh gosh. So I might read a couple of Helen Garner stories. That's what I might do. I started reading this book with Sean, the book maniac, ages ago, and you know, the reliable buddy reading friend I am. Didn't finish it. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I'm sort of halfway through. I love Helen Garner. I just don't like short stories. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. But, so yeah, I think I might read a couple now while I'm waiting for this lamb to wake up. I'm up to 1,000 miles from the ocean. So I just have this little bit to go. I'm over halfway. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, I'll read this and I'll see you on the finished this. Her writing is unbelievable. Please read Helen Garner if you haven't. I need to read far more. But yeah, it's lyrical and perfect. That's what I think. I'm just enjoying sitting here waiting for the baby lamb to wake up. So I think I'm just gonna watch some booktube. I lit the fire. I don't know if you can see it there. So it's a really nice and cozy day. So that's just the update, just letting you know I finished this book and we're just hanging out for the lamb to wake up. I'll talk to you later on. Oh, she's thirsty. It's a boy. We've got to stop calling her she. Look at a little tail going. Look, we went grocery shopping. I have dinner on. I kind of cleaned. I don't really like cleaning, so I'm not going to do anymore. But I've just subscribed to this, I'm crying because it's so emotional. It's a YouTube channel called Yearbook. I'll try to remember to link it down below if you're interested. But it's got all these documentaries about like educating Cardiff or educating Yorkshire. It's set in the UK and it follows teachers and students through a school and it stays at the high school for 8 or 9 episodes. And it's so heartwarming and I just want to go and do a teaching degree and become a teacher. God, that sounds crazy. But just the way that teachers invest in students and look beyond the behaviour and, you know, tailor things for students' needs. And I find it just restores love of humans. Like, it's just really cool. So I just finished watching the Educating Cardiff series and it was so, yeah, just, oh, those kids. Oh, they're so great. So that was just a little catch up on what I've been doing and a little hot tip, a little YouTube watching hot tip. Our little lamb has been sleeping a lot today, so just been kind of making sure she's okay. Right, I need to get up and do something. I've been sitting on that couch for an hour. It just goes by so fast. I'm up to a book olive. I haven't made it very far. There's so many great videos to watch, but I'm nearly up to her. I'm just going to watch her August TBR and July wrap up and then move on down the list. Oh, there's Doris. Those vlogs are going to take me a while. I'm going to put this on while I clean the kitchen. Done. I've got sort of half an hour before I need to get organised. So I've done my cleaning stint. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick this up and I'll share with you my first impressions. I don't know what I was worried about. That first page, oh my God. The way that this man describes things like floods and the birds and the farmer's struggle on a farm. He can write. Oh God, he can write. Okay. I've gotten over the hump. I'm happy now. I'm going to sit with this book for the next half an hour. Yes. I think it's going to be something I'm going to love. Oh, the relief. Hi. I'm now in this lovely room with the afternoon sun I showered and got out of my pajamas. I even went grocery shopping in my pajamas today. It's been fabulous. I've got my tea and I've got my book and I'm waiting for friends to come over and hang out for dinner. So yeah, that's kind of it for the day, other than doing that with them. But I mean, I must admit, I'd love to just be curling up with this book all night, but that's all right. I have to be sociable sometimes. Oh, tea gives me life. Yeah, so I just thought I'd close out the day. I'm really glad today that it was really nice and easy, wasn't it? And that I finally started this book makes me really happy too. So it's been a good day. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Those Panthers Raiders on.
Yeah.
I'm going for Panthers.
You're going for the Panthers? Oh, that's a big game.
Panthers at the top of the
I
ladder.
know, but Raiders are good, huh? Just turn it down a little, darling, please. This is reading with the soundtrack of football. This is the curse of living in a house full of boys. I have to tell you about this book. I'm gonna kind of record my thoughts as I go along because I need to talk to someone about it. The opening part, which is part 0, tells us who the rain heroine is, and it's, you know, this kind of mystical creature that brings fortune and can take it away quite easily. There's always this element of sort of magical realism in it, but that ended, and that story's sitting there, and I don't really know what it's about. And then we've moved on to someone called Wren, and Wren is living in the mountains. I'm assuming it's Tasmania, though it hasn't been said. And we don't know why she's there. And she's an older woman. And we kind of, the way that Robbie Arnott kind of introduces little bits of this mystery around Wren is so great. And he's just introduced a mystery that she has children. And like the thought behind it is, what's she doing there? Why is she giving up everything? She lives in a cave and kind of does it on her own. She's met this guy who she trades with, but it's so intriguing. Yet at the same time, the way that he talks about how she forages from the landscape and survives in that environment, it's just so nice to read. Like, it's just, I'm only on page 34. I'm completely hooked because he sucked me into this story about this woman. And then there's soldiers. Like, it's just, it's not a lot going on, but every part of it is sucking me further and further into the story. And I just don't want to leave it. It's really brilliant writing. Okay, you're going to hear me rave a fair bit, I feel. Anyway, I would rather just sit with this book all day. Why do I make social engagements before I pick up good books? Confused. It's my reading company. A sneezing lamb. What's there? And a boy watching football. So there's that. A lovely, relaxing Sunday morning read, really. No classical music and gorgeous croissants to be heard of around here. We're doing it tough. Right, I have to leave my book and make a cake. I'm going to make a carrot cake now to share with the lovely women that are coming over. I've had my Vegemite on toast. I'm ready to face the day and get organised. So let's make a cake. This recipe I used to use, it's so simple. But I used to use it in uni to trade off. So people would do work for me, or people would take me to, oh, my son just woke up. People would take me to do my groceries because I didn't have my license, whatever, and I would make this carrot cake, and it became this kind of well-known trading item from me. So now I'm going to make it to share with some lovely ladies. It always takes me back to those times. I've made hundreds of these cakes, let me tell you. Okay. So, I haven't spoken to you since the carrot cake making. I've had a women's circle this morning where we were reading the next part of the Women Who Run with Wolves book, and such a powerful, awesome experience to hang out with other women and talk about feminine energy and inner voice and sort of balancing all that with, you know, the everyday demands that we all are living. So I feel really recharged from that. I also feel really energy sapped from that. So yeah, the rest of the day, like it's only been an hour since everybody left, but yeah, I've just been reading, which has been really nice in the sunroom. It's so cold here. I mean, the wind, you can't see it, but the August winds are here. But I just thought I'd, you know, like get set up for the week, and I thought I'd show you what I do. So at the start of my cycle, I pull tarot cards, and there are 4 phases in your cycle, and for each phase there's a different tarot card, and then you kind of journal about that when you pull it at the start of your cycle. And then before I move into the next phase, so today and tomorrow I might move into the autumn phase, which is the retreat and pullback phase before bleed. I reflect on the card that I pulled at the start of my cycle for the phase that I'm about to move into. And for this phase, I'll show you the spread. It's just down here. So that's the overall one. And that was for the first phase, the second phase, third phase, and fourth phase. So I had a reverse Queen of Cups for my 4th phase. So this is quite an emotional, taxing spread. So in this little book, I write down sort of what I reflected on what the card means. I don't know, I'm no tarot reader, people. No. I just kind of go online and see what the card means, and then see how, what feelings that brings up, what emotion that brings up, what direction that brings up, all those sorts of things. So the Queen of Cups reversed, I need to draw my attention inward and focus on my emotional well-being. Oh God, I need to sit firm with boundaries. Oh, that's important, about taking in other people's emotional baggage. Anyway, I'm going to read through this and kind of see all the thoughts I had at the start of my cycle, and then do a little quick journal about the week ahead and how I'm going to handle it, and, look at the things that I need to do in this, especially in this part of my cycle, to prepare me for next week and all that sort of stuff. So there's a whole, pile of information around all of that. But this is how I start to set up for my Sunday before I even tackle the kind of kids and the practical things. I make sure that I kind of am in the space where I know and feel and journal what's coming through. So I'm going to sit in this little room and do that. It's really cold, so I'm going to do it fast, and then I'm going to get back to the fire. Okay. I can't do it around other people. Like I need my own space because the distractions and the noise, even though they're not coming to me, I kind of, tune into all of that stuff, especially when there's a lamb wandering around. So, okay, I'm going to go gentle and I'll talk to you. Well done. It really is, for me, as simple as that. I just created some guidelines about how I'm going to approach this week, what self-care, what daily practice, all that sort of stuff I'm going to make sure I put in my world this week, and even some practical things that I know need to be done, but kind of got a bit of strategy around making sure they occur without too much emotional toll on me. So yeah, it feels really nice to be in control of all of that. It really does. Okay, right. I need to get back to, I really don't know what. I'm having another lazy Sunday, like the last vlog. I think I'm going to go back to reading my book. I'm really enjoying The Rain Heron a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and sit in the library and do that. First, I need to just sort out the washing. Here, I'll show you what I'm battling with outside in these August winds. You ready? We're going outside. Look at the trees. And it's super freezing. That wind is like ice. Oof. Okay, not ready. Okay, I'm going to do the washing and get back inside.
It was just here.
Patty and I decided to read another Agatha together. The football's on. So we're going to read Death in the Clouds, which is a Perot watercover. Oh, they're on a plane and somebody's wound up dead. And Perot's on the plane too.
That's quite a small investigation.
It might be a small
You found
investigation.
a person with blood on their clothes.
Ah, nice. What if they died from poison and there was no blood involved?
You found a person with some
Man with long moustaches and an egg-shaped head was politely moving himself and his belongings from the seat. That was heaps of fun. I've been trying to get Patty to read an Agatha book with me for ages. So he's gotten into the world of audiobooks, and yeah, The Day My Bum Went Psycho is always a favourite, so bringing him back to the classics is fun. It's chapter 1 we read, and Madame Giselle has been found dead on this plane that they're all travelling in. So it's all very mysterious. Yeah, so that was heaps of fun. But I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm going to sit and devour The Rain Heron. That's all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. This book I'm at page 127 now. It is so incredibly gripping and the writing is amazing. The theme that's running through it is really about man trying to control nature and the kind of mythical elements around it. Kind of highlighting the idea of Mother Earth being almighty and powerful. That's how I'm taking it anyway, but I'll give you a more detailed thoughts and things like that when I finish it. Oh my God, he's done it again. He has done it again. So good. Okay, right, I'm going to, keep reading. So I'll wrap up the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with us this weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.